So, you guys, let me give you an update on what happened 2 nights ago. So, my sister is trying to train me to train my son to sleep through the night. My son is already 10 months old, almost 11, and he's still feeding through the middle of the night. He's still booby feeding, and he's waking up a couple of times, which I don't mind, but obviously it is a lot of work. So, my wonderful little man, his aunt had a conversation with him. She's like, hey, things are gonna change, you have to sleep through the night, blah, blah, blah. They had that conversation. And then, of course, my sister and many people have had that conversation with me. And I'm just like, okay, great. I'm gonna try it because I am so tired, especially with this dermatomyositis disease that I have. I'm constantly like really tired. So this was a nightmare. So I don't know what happened. Humans are so intelligent. I can't even tell you, especially these little babies. They're so intuitive, and they have these high abnormal intelligence. So I had a conversation with my son. I said, Mateo, Javier, mommy needs to rest a little bit more, and you are kicking my butt. So, I need you to start sleeping through the night. My brother, my sister-in-law already have trained my nephew to sleep, and he's a couple months younger than my son, and he's sleeping 11-12 hours a night. So of course I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Why me? Why am I not getting this? So I understand I have not been as diligent as I should be, but you guys, I'm so in love with my son. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to see him crying, because when I do, it just breaks my heart. I'm a little soft about this, and normally I'm not this sensitive and soft, but when it comes to my son, it's like things have changed. So 2 nights ago, we decided we're gonna do this, and we're gonna we're gonna get better at this. I'm gonna be able to sleep more through the night, and it's gonna be wonderful. So we're gonna start training him. So I did everything my sister told me. I follow her process, which has been like really successful amongst the family. But for some reason, you guys, this was a catastrophe. So we put the baby to sleep. He woke up not only once or twice. He woke up that night about 6 times. It was so abnormal. It's like he knew what we were doing. He woke up, we put him to bed like around 8:30, 9 o'clock. He woke up around 11:40ish. And I wasn't feeding him. I was like, no, you have to kiss him, stayed in his crib area, in his room. He wasn't having it. He was like crying hysterically. So I was just like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I took him out, and of course he wanted the booby, so I gave him the booby. He fell asleep. He went to sleep. I kid you not. He woke up around like 1 something. My boyfriend wakes up. He goes to get him. I'm like, don't get him. Do not get him, because this is all training. So he goes into the room. He gets the baby. He's like crying hysterically. I'm not gonna allow that. He's a baby. So I'm like, let him cry for a minute, and then we go back. He goes, no. So he takes the baby out. He feeds him. So he falls asleep, puts him back to bed. He wakes up around 3 something. And I was just like, oh my God, is he for real? Like, he knows what we're up to, and he's like not having it. He had a fit. So I am like, I'm not gonna get him. I went and got him. So then he didn't want anything to do with me. He didn't want the boobie, he didn't want the milk. He was just crying hysterically, and we couldn't put him back to bed. My boyfriend tried to take him. He was just hysterical, like having a crying attack, like like, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on, this is crazy. So I tried to put him to bed. That didn't go well. So then my boyfriend's like, you know what, we're gonna go sleep in his bedroom. So I'm like, no, we're not, absolutely not, we're not gonna do that. Like, I did that for like 3 months. I'm not doing that anymore. I can't. I have to be a normal, this has to be a normal household. So yeah, my boyfriend's like, yeah, no, we're gonna go with him. We're gonna inflate the mattress, and we're going to both sleep in his bedroom, and we're gonna stay with him. So I'm like, all right, this is not gonna go well because you're already breaking like all the rules. Hey, deja eso, Mateo Javier, deja eso, eh? Talking to my son, he's in front of me. So what do you guys think happened here? Not only did we inflate the mattress in the middle of the night, not only did we go both sleep in his bedroom, but guess what, you guys? Yeah, he cuddled with us. He wound up sleeping with us, and he slept, you know, he woke up a few times. He woke up like 3-4 times, like whining, but as soon as he felt us, he knew we were there. Mira, deja eso. No. As soon as, ven para acá, ven, come here. Oh, as soon as, ven acá, huh? As soon as he felt us, and he felt me, he would like pat me down to make sure I was there with the boobie and everything. He would go back to sleep. So, the 3 of us woke up around like 8 o'clock, 7:40 or something like that. My son slept in between us. He slept really well. No! He slept really, really well. And he was so happy. And he woke up smiling as usual. That was a really crazy experience. Because throughout the day, I tried to put him for naps in his crib. And I let him cry maybe 2 minutes max. 1 minute here, went back for a couple minutes, and then another minute there, and he wasn't having it. He was having anxiety. So I realized with all this, you guys, that you're right, not everyone is the same, and I always tell that to my friends. But a good friend of mine also reminded me of that. He's like, you know what, every child is different. So, you know, Ellie, my friend from Dubai, thank you so much for reminding me of this. This is very true. Every child is different. So, am I being a softie? Yeah, I mean, it's hard, you guys. So, I know now I'm not the only parent going through this. We're not the only parents going through this. It's really difficult to let my child cry. But at the end of the day, you guys, he's only going to be a baby once. I want to be able to enjoy and watch him enjoy these moments. I'm not creating a little brat or anything. I just feel like everything in due time. So, subscribe to my channel, please, because there's so much content coming your way. It's crazy. I'm letting y'all into my life a little bit. I used to be very, very private. But now with having a baby and having this disease, I've kind of like become a lot flexible. So I hope you enjoy my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, please, please, please. I need you guys to support me with this, because I need tips, I need feedback, I need y'all. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, be safe, and please leave me your comments. Let me know how you feel, what you've been through. I'm also curious to know how most parents do it. And of course, like, I don't want to be the only one going through this, so I'd like to know your stories too. All right, you guys, take care. Ciao, ciao for now. Thank you for watching.